Hello and welcome to my world. I'm so excited to see you today because in this episode my dream mega build will finally come to life. Today I will finish building the spirit tree from Ori, my favorite game apart from Minecraft. In previous episode I built this huge tree. It really looks so amazing. You can check out previous episode if you want to see how I build it. There is one thing about this tree though. It doesn't really have a spirit. Look at this tree from the Ori game. It has its own character. It's glowing from the inside and you can really feel that it's very old tree that lived through a lot and has a lot of stories to tell. So I have to transform. I identified 3 main points that I have to work on today. 1. The tree bark is too straight and too perfect. Need to add some curves and cracks. This will add more character to a tree and it will emphasize that this tree lived through some tough times. 2. The leaves are too uniformal, I would say. We need some hanging parts and a bit more imbalance. 3. We need glowing. The center of the tree is the main part that's supposed to glow. It's like the heart of the soul tree. But also we need light everywhere. Well, now let's go straight to work. No time to waste. As any of the Minecraft build goes, soon enough you realize you need a farm. Yep, I cannot progress this building unless I build the farm. As you can see, in Ori game, spirit tree glows in these blue shades. And what is the source of bluish color of light from Minecraft? I would name the sea lanterns. And unfortunately, I don't have guardian farm yet. But worry not, I have perfect ocean monument right over here, past this working shulker farm. So I chose this farm by Logical Geek Boy. The main advantage of this farm doesn't require a drain. This is probably gonna be a project on its own, in some probably distant future. By the way, let me know if you want me to drain the ocean monument. The more people say they want, the more inclined I will be to do that. And it has shipwreck nearby. This ocean monument is so amazing. So first of all, we start from the outline. The farm consists of 2 modules, or 4, depends on how you count it. As you can see, I've built the outline, I've built the temporary platform, a line of hoppers, and the soul campfires. It will grill them, and the principle is extremely simple. You create these platforms, create souls and platform underneath, create the floating water. So bubbles will push all the guardians to this floating water, they will push them into the soul campfires. Then, this collection system will collect all the drops. Of course, farms that work with nether teleportation are much more productive and faster, because it removes all the guardians from the mob count as fast as possible. But because I feel that at some point I will remove this farm in order to drain the ocean monument. It's better if there are no obsidians there, so it's easier to remove. Now we need to completely cover the farm. The production rate will go up. For the roof of my farm, I have chosen a very interesting block, Skulk. First of all, it's very easy to find it in very big quantities. Thanks to my warden switch, I'm not afraid of the deep dark. I can easily collect so many skulk blocks with this efficiency hoe. And you know what? I really like how it looks. And I like that it's not just static texture. It doesn't provide light, but I like this animation. So now, when the roof is complete, I think eventually I will need to build here some simple item sorter. But I cannot wait to build my tree. So I just want to go AFK as fast as possible so I can continue building my soul tree. So it's AFK time, and the drops that are promised from this farm are actually very good. And look at this! The farm is actually working so good. Now I will stay here until I craft a lot of sea lanterns, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Hello again! Now I've got plenty of sea lanterns, so now I'm ready to continue building my tree. So let's start with tree stump. As I said before, it's just too straight, too perfect. So let's add some curves. It's actually quite easy to do. I don't remove anything, I just add more tree wherever it needs to be. This gives more space inside and makes the tree look more massive. Because of how lightning works in Minecraft, the shadow from this tree is too dark. I can't see anything what I'm doing. That's why I put a lot of sea lanterns around, so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, I like the shape. Also, I have expanded the roots to make sure that the tree stands firmly on the ground or floating on the water. Probably need some terraforming. Problem for future me? Anyway, let's go to the leaves. I wanted to build the glowing bulb first in the center of the tree, but I realized that I need to see the leaf shape before I do that. For improving my leaf shape, I need these materials. I need some glow lichen. By the way, needed to build very simple farm just for that. That's a Minecraft in a nutshell. I need some vines, more leaves obviously, sea lanterns, glass panes, and finally end rods. For that, I had to go to the end and collect it from the end cities. I know you can craft them, but for that I need to build 2 farms, and I just haven't got time for that. So collected manually it is. If only I wasn't stupid and didn't forget to bring more rockets with me. I almost got stuck in the end. I didn't want to walk all the way back, so if I run out of end rods, have to go to the end again. Oh, as I went from the end portal, look where I spawned. It put me on top of the tree. The view from up here is so great. Anyway, building the leaves. I need a lot of scaffolding and blocks that can function as scaffolding. And I just add these hanging leaves, some vines and glow lichen, and also these hanging glowing sticks and sea lanterns occasionally. Also I hide some sea lanterns inside the leaves for more glowing. Now I just have to go all the way around. Hey, the tree looks so much better already. I can see it's becoming more and more like in the Ori. I'm so excited to see how it will look when it will be done. Anyway, have to continue. I have modified the leaves only on the bottom, but it looks a bit out of place, so now I have modified it all the way across. Well, isn't it better? I think it's way better than it was before. Now it's time for a bit of inside job. First of all, I will build the floor, and Sculpt is perfect for that. It will add this depth and dimension. Then I build this staircase up, first for the access to the top of the tree, but also now I can make the cracks in the bark. For the cracks, I have to make them quite dimensional. That's why I have to place few levels. Sea lanterns, glass, and some of these root blocks, so it's more blended. I think it looks good. And add some leaves, moss, and also all of these details. Fences, slabs, stairs. It will all add dimensions and more life to this tree. Look, it already feels so much better. And now the final touch. Now I have to add the heart to this soul tree. So basically I will build a giant bulb made from soul lanterns and a glass outside. I used white stained glass and light blue and blue stained glass for the outside that emphasize movement, dimension. It looks so good. Now I have to add some tree branches. The heart cannot be just exposed. It should have some kind of protection. Also, I want to mention someone who really helped me in building this tree. Allays. Oh, hello! I'm so excited to see you. You worked really hard helping me to collect all those leaves in previous episode. Now you deserve to come home and get your own space on that tree. Oh, and now you will hold these soul lanterns. Oh, aren't you look so cute? And now, finally, I can tell I have finally finished building the tree from my favorite game, Ori. It looks so breathtaking. It looks so good. It completely transformed my jungle island that used to have this zombie village. It completely changed my world, and you know, since it's on my spawn island, it's gonna be my home. So in a way, I will never stop working on this tree. I can add more interiors, and I can have rooms on that tree. Also, there are a couple of more ideas that I want to do, but I don't want to spoil it for you yet. But this is my biggest project to the day, and I'm very proud of it. And thank you so much for everyone who joined me on this journey. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you've seen the previous one. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of your attention, all the comments, all the like, all the subscribers. Please let me know in the comments, what do you think about this build? I will try to answer to all of the comments, and hopefully see you in the next episode. So until the next time, bye!